This is me 2 months before I left my ex, and this is me a couple of months ago. I didn't realise that I'd changed so much. I never thought I'd end up in an abusive relationship. Never, because I just thought I'm too strong. I wouldn't put up with that. I wouldn't let anybody treat me like that. But it happens so subtly and so very, very gradually that you don't realise it's happening. You don't. We met online. I was feeling lonely. My son was getting ready to move out to university. My daughter had her own life. I think I'd kind of lost my way a little bit in life. So the attention that my new partner was showing me was really nice. But it wasn't that long into the relationship where I found it overwhelming. He wanted to know what I was doing. There was texts all the time and phone calls, video calls. When we started to live together, I lived in a sense of high anxiety constantly, always watching what I was doing, watching what I was saying. The only time I could predict his behaviour was if I had a difference of opinion with him, and I knew that that would escalate into an argument and into days of him not speaking to me. I stopped listening to music because he didn't like to have music on, and the comments that he would make it uncomfortable, and so then it was just easier not to do it. I think I always knew that it wasn't right what he was doing, but I downplayed it. He beat me up 2 weeks after we got married. That was the first time he'd actually beat me up. You'd think at that point, I'd think, right, it's time to get out, but I still didn't. And even then I was thinking, how am I going to fix this? How am I going to make this right? I don't want him to leave. I distinctly remember looking out of the window and thinking, I knew I couldn't stay, but I didn't know how to go. Because if I stay, I'm going to end up dead. If I go, he's going to kill me. I don't know what to do. I got a text from Anne from Staying Put saying, is everything okay? And I remember reading it and just bursting into tears. And I just thought, somebody's come to save me. That set the ball rolling of, right, I'm leaving. And although I didn't actually leave him until the May, for a good 6 to 8 months prior to that, I was planning to leave. One weekend, I just said, I have had enough. Get out, get your stuff and go. My life a year on, I'm living, is all I can explain it as. I'm living. I feel like somebody's taken their foot off my head while I'm treading water. That's what my life felt like. And now, you know, if I want to pick up my phone and text my friends, I can. If I want to go and get my hair done at the hairdresser's, I can. I can do whatever I want to do. And whether you're with somebody or you're not with somebody, you should always have that freedom.